With all eyes on the KC-46A at Payne Field in Everett, Washington, the mighty Pegasus took to the skies for its historic maiden flight. As the aircraft flew by for the first time, the crowd on hand could not stifle their joy.
When I saw the KC-46 take off for the first time, it was awesome. It was amazing.
It's just rewarding to see all of our hard engineering work take off in flight with no issues, so it was a really great experience.
During the tanker's first test flight, the pilots performed operational checkout of engines, flight controls, and operational systems before flying the tanker up to a max altitude of 35,000 feet.
And right from the very first time we pushed up the throttles, it was exhilarating, it was fun, but everything worked. It was fantastic. You can't tell the boom's on there, you can't tell the warps are on there. It flies, it handles, just like a 767.
After 4 hours and 1 minute in the air, a crowd of onlookers stood on the observation deck at Boeing Field and watched the KC-46A make its first approach and landing.
Watching this aircraft come in, it was like a dad watching their child come home. This was truly an amazing feat.
Following a successful first flight, the team will begin more tests to see how the aircraft flies while deploying the boom and wing aerial refueling pods and measure the tanker's stability during those flights. The flights will eventually lead into the program's Milestone C testing, which involves test flights conducting aerial refuels with 6 different receiver aircraft.
This is truly the capability that leads us forward.
It's our most capable tanker because it's able to do not only boom refueling, centerline drogue refueling, but then with the warp pods in a single sortie, it can do everything. And it can also be doing humanitarian operations, flying aeromedical evacuations while it's refueling all the platforms we have, not only in the Air Force inventory, but in the DoD inventory.
The flight also marks the beginning of a new era of multi-role tanker aircraft Boeing team members can send off to the Air Force with pride.
Watching the professionalism of the flight crew bringing it in, and really more than the flight crew, but just the fact that there were so many Boeing employees that went into making that aircraft. Just a whole host of emotions, but really more than about the plane is really just about the people that made it happen.
Very proud of this team and what we've accomplished. We've had a lot of obstacles we've had to overcome over the past 2.5, 3 years, but today it all came together.